Okay, we're doing it the other way this time. Because last one we recorded, we did, 40 minutes before we let people in on the secrets of our names and what podcast we were doing?
Yeah.
Okay, so
This is Doug Loves Movies. I'm Doug Benson, and that's also Doug Benson.
Yeah. This is Getting Doug with High. We're gonna smoke weed, but only on audio. So it's really just for us, and you don't get much out of it. Yeah.
Does he even still do them?
I think so. I think he does Doug Loves Movies. I don't know if he still does Getting Doug with High.
Oh, well, lame.
I think smoking weed on YouTube lost its luster when it got legalized in a bunch of places.
Yeah, probably. Anywho, I'm Drew.
I'm Scott. At Not Scott Henson and at Syrian Softpaws over there.
I mean, I could have said my own handle, but
no,
whatever.
I'm helping.
Yeah, I feel like you're doing more trouble than you are.
I am doing more trouble. I am often accused.
You can do bad all by yourself.
All right, fine. But in case you're wondering, in case you didn't want to wait until the traditional 40-minute mark, this is the worst year of our lives. Season 3A. This is an A episode.
Hey.
Oh, we're going Fonzie. Oh, the funniest thing happened the other. Okay, anything else we need to actually say before I get into tangents?
No.
Yeah, Worst Year of Our Lives. We're doing the 2013 Oscar movies.
Make sure you listen all the way to the end to get the secret code.
Get the secret letter, or you're gonna be in trouble. You're gonna go to podcast jail. Okay, so I was talking to a girl. I know. Sounds crazy.
I don't believe a second of the story, but all right.
I don't believe you. And what? Fuck! I'm already gonna forget what movie was being referred to. Anyway, it was clearly a movie that You're gonna have to bring up Henry Winkler's IMDb for this to work.
Waterboy.
No, not that one.
The episode of Happy Days where he jumps the shark.
Oh, it could be the shark jumping, but I also think I would have remembered Happy Days. It's a movie.
Night Shift.
No, don't be stupid.
Click.
Keep going.
Well, what year? Like, what? Old, new?
Drew,
like...
I wish I knew.
Oh my god.
I'm going to say it's after 1990. It's the best thing.
Well, I'm gonna start at 90 and work my way up.
You know what? It honestly doesn't matter. Anyway, it was clearly a thing that Henry Winkler was in, but
was it Scream?
Let's say yes. And she was insisting that Henry Fonda was in it, which was great. But like she kind of knew something was off. She's like, yeah, and Henry Fonda was in it. I'm like, what? Yeah, because it was like a semi-recent movie, like maybe even 2000s. And I was like, I think he's long dead. I think you mean Henry Fonzie was in this movie. I believe that's what you've landed on.
That's pretty good. I like that.
It was fun.
Henry Fonzie.
Henry Fonzie.
Was it Here Comes the Boom? Because he's in that.
It wasn't. It was older than Here Comes the Boom, newer than Happy Days. Does that narrow it down?
I guess. I mean, he didn't really do a lot of movies. It was mostly television. So, I mean, you got, like I said, Night Shift.
Uh-huh.
A lot of television movies. The Waterboy.
Is that a theatrical release?
Punks. Dill Scallion.
That was it. No.
Down to You. Little Nicky.
No, it wasn't an Adam Sandler.
I Shaved My Legs for This. Holes.
It was Holes.
Oh,
it was Holes.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know why you're talking about Holes, but...
Oh, I don't know. Why would anyone talk about Holes with a girl, Drew? Maybe I'll draw you a picture one day and you'll understand.
Nah.
You know they have 8?
Did you know that not only is he in Holes, but so is Sigourney Weaver, John Voight, Tim Blake Nelson?
Yeah,
and obviously Shia LaBeouf.
Yeah, it's a wild cast.
Interesting.
Yeah, so Henry Fonda in Holes.
Cool story, bro. Oh, this guy's got a weird IMDb.
Who, Henry Fonda?
No, the guy who directed Holes has only directed 3 things since Holes.
Oh,
but he did
Holes was a while ago.
He did nothing but like silly ass like action movies: Collateral Damage, Chain Reaction, The Fugitive, Under Siege, Above the Law, Code of Silence, The Final Terror, and then he did 1 episode of Just Legal.
Okay.
A movie called The Guardian in 06, and some documentary that he's working on.
That's it?
That's all he's done.
Huh. I think when you say Collateral Damage, I thought Collateral, and those are different movies. Collateral Damage is an action movie.
Collateral Damage is Schwarzenegger.
Right.
And John Turturro. And John Leguizamo.
And Nick Turturro?
And maybe Nick Turturro. I mean, he sometimes is in things with John. I didn't see his name.
I mean, I don't think he actually would be.
I don't know. Sometimes they're in things together.
No, they've never met.
They don't even know each other?
No.
Last name is completely coincidence?
No, they're brothers.
Ah.
But they were raised separately, never met, and no one has ever told them.
Oh, Scott, it's noted cool person Gina Carano's birthday today.
Oh, happy birthday!
39.
Way older than me. She's
so much older than you.
Way older. She's like an old hag. But I like her politics.
Aw, the original Cousin It died. Like the guy who played Cousin It.
But he was just hair.
It was a guy under all that hair.
Nah.
Yeah. Full on guy.
It was just hair. How does hair die? Hair keeps growing after you die.
Hair and fingernails.
Yeah.
Oh, it's also noted excellent actor John Cryer's 56th birthday today.
He's in a new show.
That's great, Scott. No one cares.
That was so dismissive. I did not care for that tone. Look him up. What's it? We're gonna. No. Today's sponsor, even though we have another better sponsor, today's sponsor is John Cryer's new show.
Supergirl.
Yes.
Yeah.
He's Lex Luthor.
He's Lex Luthor. Yeah.
That's so weird.
I knew that.
Shut up.
I did.
I know, but shut up.
Oh, okay.
I believe you know it. Because you watch all the DC shows for some reason.
Huh. There's a new movie coming out, directed by no one you've ever heard of, about the Watergate scandal, where Bruce Campbell plays Richard Nixon.
I'm listening.
And John Cryer plays, I don't know, the guy who...
Spyro Agnew? Gerald Ford?
No, I don't see any of those people's names.
Do you like nachos?
And football? Well, good for him. I'm glad that Bruce Campbell's getting work doing movies no one will see.
Shout out to Gerald Ford for becoming vice president and president without ever winning an election.
No one voted for you.
What a champ.
You fell ass backwards into both those positions.
Yeah. What a king.
Can't win them all.
Just some dumbass football player.
With a big ass head.
With a huge head.
Like an enormous noggin.
Who likes nachos.
Yeah.
Just stumbled into the presidency.
Is he the...
Best president? Yes.
Is he the shortest tenured, non-assassinated president and vice president?
Vice and president? Yes. Just president? No. William Henry Harrison died in a month.
From, what did he get? Cholera?
From an old-timey disease, yeah.
The shakes, the bends.
It was the shakes. WHH. President WHH died of the shakes.
He was too cold and didn't have enough blankets to warm him up. Yeah, he could have the shakes, he could have had the quivers.
Yeah, the bends, the heebie-jeebies.
Yeah, the heebie-jeebies.
Yeah.
Yeah. Cooties.
Yeah.
First man to die of cooties.
Yeah.
Yeah.
AIDS.
No, not yet. It wasn't the 1980s.
How sweet was it to just
raw dog it
in the 1970s?
Yeah. You could have put your thing in any hole. You could have put anything in your hole.
Before they tried to...
No one cared.
Keep us down. Oh, you have to wear a condom if you want to be gay now. Fuck you. I'll just die.
If I don't feel skin on skin, I'm going to kill myself.
And everyone I fuck.
And everyone else. Just keep chasing that bug, Scott. Just keep chasing that bug.
Oh, what was our HIV thing from earlier?
It was a POD cover band.
An all HIV positive POD cover band called POZ. I like that a lot. That's real nice. We should do that. We should do all of the legwork that leads to that.
Booyaka, booyaka, I have AIDS.
Oh my god.
Oh, I haven't laughed that hard since I was a little girl.
Yep.
That hurt. No more laughing.
All right, now onto our real sponsor, New, I don't know, it's new for Canada, so if you're an American and listening to this, you probably had it for 6 years.
Yeah, and never told us.
And never told us, assholes.
Dick fuckers.
Shout out to Monster Punch Papillon flavored. That's right, it tastes like butterflies. Or Steve McQueen and Dustin Hoffman.
Yeah, which probably tastes disgusting.
I would try both of those flavors. If there was like if Pinkberry had if their special of the month was Dustin Hoffman,
yeah,
I'd try it.
I mean, he's a cool guy. Never did anything wrong.
No, he's too smooth to do anything wrong.
He's too Jewy.
I like Dustin Hoffman's vibe.
Me too.
Yeah,
I think it was a witch hunt. They were like, "Hey, who used to be famous that we can get in trouble?
Let's get him.
Let's get him." I don't think he did anything.
No.
Who even accused him?
I don't know. Robert De Niro.
No. Bob's cool. He's got a black wife.
That is true. And he hates Donald Trump.
He really hates Donald Trump.
Yeah. So, I guess he's half good, half bad. Cool black wife. Doesn't support the president.
Doesn't support the real president.
Yeah.
I would love for us to get in trouble for saying that on a podcast.
Yeah.
7 women accused Hoffman of sexual misconduct. A woman who was 17 at the time alleged that while working as an intern on a TV production of Death of a Salesman, Hoffman made inappropriate jokes and comments about her and asked her to give him a foot massage.
Well, I don't know. Maybe Dust was method acting. He was in character as Willy Loman, and everyone knows Willy likes to fuck.
Apparently, Meryl Streep claims that he groped her breast on their first meeting for Kramer versus Kramer. Apparently, during...
it's called establishing dominance over your co-star. If you don't do that, they'll walk all over you.
Apparently, Bill Murray defended him.
Okay.
He's a really decent person. Sure, he's crazy and has been his whole life, but he's a really sweet man. And he also came to defense. Oh, and also were Chevy Chase and noted not a crazy racist Liam Neeson also came to his defense.
I don't love the Chevy Chase and Liam Neeson ones.
Yeah. The Liam Neeson one would have been a lot better had he just kept his fucking mouth closed.
Liam Neeson's pretty across the board awesome besides one thing.
One dumb thing he said that no one asked him about.
Dumb thing.
Hey, you want me to say something really racist for no reason?
And then Chevy Chase is just a world-class asshole.
Yes.
The only person that Bill Murray has ever punched. That's interesting that Bill Murray and Chevy Chase are on the same side on this one.
Yeah. But I guess not together.
No. But it's the one thing they could find common ground on.
Defending Dustin Hoffman
is definitely not a rapist.
Definitely not a groper.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I think he's cool and I support his life.
Yeah, he's great.
What was the last thing he was even in?
I Heart Huckabees.
The Meyerowitz Stories was the last thing he was in.
Oh, yeah. That was good.
So he hasn't done anything in 4 years.
Damn, Dust, get it together.
Before that, it was Kung Fu Panda 3.
Hell yeah.
There you go.
Who did he play? Master Tigress?
No, the little the thing that he's been in for all of them.
I don't know. I haven't fucking seen him.
You should. They're great.
Shut up.
He was also in Little Fockers and Quartet and Shaft and Boy Choir and The Cobbler.
I'm listening. I heard
directed by Oscar winner last year, Tom McCarthy.
That's right.
Or the year after. Yeah. 2015.
15, yeah.
Yeah.
I heard a boy choir in there. Let's watch that.
Is it about what I think it's about?
I hope it's the prequel to Sleepers.
That's excellent. I approve of this joke. Boy.
Man, that's a dark-ass movie. You want to talk about dark movies?
Yep.
Sleepers. Get on it.
That is a very fucked up movie.
Yeah. And it's a real good 6 Degrees of Kevin Bacon movie. Lots of folks in that movie.
Oh, I don't think Boy Choir is about what we think it's about.
I think it's literally about a choir.
It is 100% about a choir.
Yeah.
Oh, Pre-transition Eddie Izzard is in it. Spoiler alert, Eddie Izzard's always been transitioning.
Yeah, Eddie Izzard has been doing the world's slowest transition since 1976. He finally got there. But also he still has a beard, I think. So
Sometimes.
yeah.
But also wears full-on makeup and dresses.
He's cute.
You know how it works.
It's his hot new spring look.
He's also
And
like, I don't know, 60?
He's older than 60. You're 60.
70?
Eddie Izzard's got to be 93.
I don't know if he's that old.
I think he's the now that Prince Philip is dead, I think Eddie Izzard is the oldest man in England.
That doesn't sound correct. He was born in 1962 in Yemen.
Oh, well.
His parents
That explains
were
my feelings
a
on him.
nurse. His mom was a nurse and a midwife, and his father was an accountant. Well, look at that. We're learning a lot of Eddie Izzard facts today.
62. So he is only 60. He's 59.
Told ya.
Fuck you.
How dare you question me?
Well, he looks like shit. He should catch a nap.
He does look bad. He looks much older
Yeah.
than 62 or 59.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyways,
What do you want to do?
I don't know. Nothing.
So what you want to do?
Let's
What you
just-
want to do? I want to shoot. A little salt and pepper?
Why don't we just leave the microphones on and just go about our regular hangouts, and they can record all of the awful things we'll say out loud. Forget that it's recording, and then just upload it.
Like the thing I said earlier?
I don't know. Remind me. I don't remember what you said.
It's crazy. I just forgot too. I remember what the person said, but I forgot what my response.
What was the
to it
reply to that guy?
We
telling
got
you?
we got a very nice and something that will serve us well in the future comment on a recent recent podcast on YouTube. Something to the effect of, "Hey, cool black guy here. I just wanted to go ahead and give you guys the N-word pass," and which was extremely nice of him. Didn't have to do it, but did it anyway. Appreciate it. I wanted to perhaps test exactly how cool of a black guy he was by responding to it. Hey, thanks, Pete!
I like the idea of being given the pass
And using
and
it
then just,
on the person.
not only using it on the person, but just like going to town,
Just blasting.
like 100% nonstop. Like, I get free use of this. I am using it 24/7.
But he said I could have it.
But it's mine.
See this picture? This is from the ceremony where I was made an honorary black man. That's why I can say the N-word.
Oh no, you can't say that.
Do they do that?
Can they do that?
Do they do that?
I don't know. Neil Brennan got given the N-word pass.
That's true. If I write for Chappelle's show,
I think so.
can I say it? Can I say it just once?
Sure.
Just one. I mean, just once on a podcast.
Sure.
Okay.
Is this your once?
Yeah.
Well, stay tuned to the end of the podcast to find out if Scott commits to saying the word.
Spoiler: I do.
Spoiler: he says it with a hard R.
We've recorded this backwards, Tenet style.
Oh,
Movie for smart people.
sure. Movie for film losers and film nerds.
If you don't get it, you're probably dumb. It's not that it's incoherent and full of holes.
It's not that it's not poorly written and filmed by an autistic man.
Yeah. It got all of the correct Oscar nominations.
One
Or two, both technical. None for anything
good
that requires some sort of skill other than autism.
Yeah, that sounds about right. It got two.
It's funny how much I've turned on Christopher Nolan because I really like some of his movies.
Oh, it's not even technically like technical awards. It's visual effects, but also production design.
Oh, so it's pretty pictures.
So it's not even like cinematography or something.
Yeah. Okay. So he had the best pictures.
Yeah.
Maybe not even the best. Maybe just the most.
It's the most. Yeah.
Yeah.
He got the most pictures.
Like last time he won Oscars was for when Dunkirk was the loudest movie of the year, so it got both sound awards.
Yep. Gotta pop open your ears. I want to be able to not hear for the next 3 days.
Yeah. Yeah, I saw that in IMAX.
Oh.
And
How are you alive?
It ruined my life. No, it was actually a very cool way to see it, but it was fucking loud.
Yeah, I would imagine.
Yeah.
Just completely afterwards, you get out to the car and you can't even hear noise outside.
It's the ear ringing from Children of Men.
Yeah.
Is what it is.
Yeah.
I will never hear that frequency again.
I've only seen
2
movies in IMAX.
Clive Owen naked, never with clothes.
Oh. Because you're, open heterosexual...
I'm on Clive Owen's OnlyFans.
Nice. I bet you he could use it because he's getting a ton of work.
Owensley fans.
Nah, you're trying.
I'll workshop it.
You're trying.
I am trying.
I think I've only seen 2 movies in IMAX. I saw a special edition of Jurassic Park in IMAX.
Pretty cool.
What was the other one I saw?
I can name 2 offhand. I saw Dunkirk and Avatar.
Cool.
I mean...
2 or 3? Ultimate edition?
7.
Ah.
I mean, if you're gonna see Avatar, that's a good way to see it, because the only good thing about it is visuals.
Sure.
Otherwise, you could just stay home and watch Fern Gully on VHS.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, did we as a group go to Langley and see an IMAX?
Possibly. Oh, I saw Free Solo in IMAX. That was stressful.
Yeah, just watching it on a regular screen was stressful.
That was something. We might have done a
well,
group job.
we've gone to Langley a couple times. The first one was for
Triple X,
The Return of Xander Cage.
Certainly.
Cage?
Cage.
I don't know.
I think there is also a Xander Kane, though.
Sure.
Evander Kane?
There's an Evander Kane.
That's what I'm thinking.
He's a hockey player.
Yes.
Then didn't we do one where Adam came? Because it was something that was only playing at Colossus, but I don't remember what it was.
Yep, that does ring a bell, but I can't remember what.
Oh. No. Where did we...
Where am I?
Who? How? What? Huh?
What year?
We saw the Attack on Titan movies in Coquitlam, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Where we refused...
Where they didn't even check us.
We refused to exit the theater between the 2 movies.
Yeah. But they
also, go ahead.
They didn't even come in to check us. They were just, they walked in there.
One staff member wandered in. We, made hard eye contact with them, and then they walked out. But, no, it's because in hindsight, those are weird movies.
Yeah.
They have they're different than the show and presumably the manga.
The first half of the first movie
is the same.
Is like season 1.
Yeah.
And then
they change who the bad guys are.
Whatever it wants after that.
Yeah, it's completely different.
Yeah.
Because we're spoiling live action Attack on Titan. Don't worry about it, guys. Because one of the bad Titans ended up being the old general.
Yes.
Yeah, which is nothing.
I don't know
what's going on in the show.
Take creative freedoms to make your own movie.
Look,
don't let the studio tell you what to do.
I speak very passionately about Attack on Titan. Literally the only anime series I've ever watched, and probably the only one I ever can watch. Because what other one has giant retards eating people? It's never going to get better. I'm not going to find a better series than Attack on Titan.
No, there's definitely some with, manimals that you would enjoy.
That's true. I probably do have to watch Beastars at some point.
Probably.
And also the one that's based on my life.
Yes, yes.
Kimono Michi.
Kimono Michi.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Those 2, and that's it. Then I'm done.
And then I'm out on the Asian culture.
Yeah.
Never again.
Never.
I already saw 9/11. I don't need a second 9/11.
From here on, it's only tentacle porn.
Yeah. And Godzilla and Kong kissing. Because I've seen a lot of that.
Yeah.
People really
I saw one of Godzilla and Kong playing chess with skyscrapers.
Oh.
And then King Kong makes a good move, and Godzilla's like, "Ah, fuck, you got me," and he's like, "Haha, Kong's gambit," and I laughed and laughed and laughed. It was the best day of my life.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
I was expecting you to say Like, Kong makes a good move and wins, then Godzilla pulls out his hog and mushes the board.
Different comic.
Yeah, that definitely seems like something that you would see on the internet. I have not seen Kong versus Godzilla.
Kong versus Gorilla. You said that.
Kong the Gorilla versus Godzilla the Thriller. I have not seen Gorilla versus the Thriller.
That's how Don King would promote that movie.
Gorilla versus Thriller, I have not seen. I don't know if I'm gonna see it.
Nah, I don't care.
I'm sure that, like, people keep saying that it's good, but I don't believe them.
But your heart's been broken before.
True, and I have seen both of the other ones. Neither
of which are very good.
I don't think Kong Skull Island's that bad. I think it's.
I haven't even seen that one.
I think it's entertaining, but
I've seen
both Godzilla movies.
Oh no! Did we establish that I hadn't seen the second?
You
Godzilla?
hadn't seen the second one. You've only seen the first one.
Because I thought
the opening the mouth and like.
I thought the second half of the first Godzilla
Yeah.
was the second Godzilla.
Yeah,
but it was not.
No,
it was all one movie.
No.
And so, are there like a bunch of monsters in the second one?
Yeah, they like. Essentially, they wake up all of the other ones by accident, sort of.
Do they play Chop Suey by System of a Down?
Oh, I wish. They do not.
Seems like a missed opportunity.
Yeah, it is
literally starts with a guy yelling, "Wake up!"
Yeah.
Do they go the more indie rock route? Do they play "Wake Up" by the Arcade Fire? I apologize. I think it's just Arcade Fire. I think there's no the.
Well, now you're gonna have nerds after you. They're gonna try and kill you.
Nerds.
Yeah, I can't think of an. How about "Wake Me Up" by Avicii, R.I.P.
Ooh, how about "Wake Me Up Before You Go" by George Michael, R.I.P. and Andrew Ridgeley, not R.I.P. I believe.
You can't confirm nor deny.
No,
I believe he's one of the panelists on So You Think You Can Dance UK.
Is that a real thing, or did you just pull that?
I don't know. Okay. It just sounds like something.
It does sound
would do.
about right. I mean, what are you gonna do when your meal ticket dies of AIDS? Is that what George Michael died of?
I assume it makes sense. I don't know. Post Wham.
He had post Wham disorder.
Yeah,
and it killed him.
He had a cameo role in Last Christmas.
Well, of course he did.
And that's it.
Shouldn't he be the star of Last Christmas, seeing as Wham sang Last Christmas?
No, it was that Paul Feig directed one that was like...
Drew, you can't say that on the podcast.
Why?
Paul F.
Oh. Paul F. directed movie where it was the Asian guy and Khaleesi from Game of Thrones, and it was just to promote it to Asia, like, hey, look, Asian guys, you can get attractive white girls.
I didn't understand a word you just said. I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay.
Was it John Cho? Was it Jet Li?
No, it's that Henry Golding. You know, that hunky guy that everybody...
Is he a crazy rich Asian?
Yes, he was the crazy rich Asian.
Same as Henry Golding. Same as fucking...
He's Malaysian British.
Yeah, same with the Asian kid on 13 Reasons Why.
Yeah, because I watched that show.
Yeah, it's your favorite show. Ross Butler.
That's an Asian name. I will agree.
And his character's name is Zach Dempsey. I can't stress enough that this man is Chinese.
Well, not... Oh, he's in some animated movie called The Tiger's Apprentice coming out.
I'm listening. Oh, we're talking Henry Golding or Ross Butler?
Henry Golding.
Is Ross Butler also in it? Because...
What if he was?
What
if he was?
The more white-named Asians you can pack into a movie, the more I'm going to watch it. It truly, if he was, I would lose my mind.
It doesn't have enough information about it.
What's it about? Is it cool?
It's
Is it like
based on a fantasy novels by an author?
Is it a cool guy movie?
A young Chinese American boy grows up under the care of his eccentric grandmother in San Francisco.
This sounds like one of those movies where there isn't actually a tiger in it.
I don't know. The poster's got a tiger and a monkey and a little Asian boy and the Golden Gate Bridge.
Okay, I'll hold out hope then.
That's
a very long description. You do not need to read all of that. That would be the most you've ever read.
There's a tiger guardian and an exiled dragon and an immortal monkey.
Fine, I'll watch it.
I mean, it's not coming out till 2023, so...
Oh, I'll have to prepare myself.
Oh,
I'll have to prepare my body.
He's also playing Snake Eyes in the G.I. Joe spin-off movie.
Nice. It's a Snake Eyes movie?
Yep.
Huh.
Where he plays Snake Eyes.
Were the G.I. Joe movies that wildly successful that they're getting spin-offs?
Did
I see...
Office Mojo, baby.
Did I see the second one?
I don't know. Did you? This one with The Rock in it. Because that was when he was the savior of franchises.
Oh, yeah. Bring Rock in for the sequel. Journey to the Center of the Earth. Boom. Rock. Now it's an island. $1 billion.
The first
Eat a dick, Brendan Fraser.
First G.I. Joe, 2009. Domestic, it made $150 million.
That's not huge.
Worldwide, $302 million.
I guess it made money.
Budget, $175 million.
Dude, that's the same as Waterworld.
That's crazy.
That's Waterworld money.
And Retaliation.
I think I saw Retaliation.
122 domestic, 375 worldwide, and cost 130 to make.
Oh, they're scaling down. Good.
But again, not like it made so much money.
They're profitable.
You have to do a spin-off.
Yeah.
But I guess Asian... I mean...
You have to do a spin-off, what? 8 years later?
Yes, and then there's also another one in development with no release date.
Thank goodness. Is it the one where Baroness gets naked?
I don't think that's going to happen.
I see.
I wouldn't hold your breath. But I don't understand. It's not like... I mean, the Snake Eyes one is 100% for China.
Yeah.
100% for China.
Is it the one where Cobra Commander shows his bifurcated penis?
Yes.
Okay. Then I'll watch it.
Is there art of that?
Yeah,
of course there is.
It's a big internet out there, Drew.
What a dumb question.
Have I drawn art of it? Maybe.
Can you?
Drew, if I could draw art, we wouldn't be having this conversation.
I'm just going to type in Cobra Commander penis and see what comes up. Actually, nothing really.
What the fuck?
That's disappointing.
I'm gonna have to go a little more specific.
Yeah, you're gonna have to.
A little more specific than Google, but I'll get back to you.
I'll get back to you.
Yeah.
I'll hit you up. There's a bunch of naked G.I. Joe figures. And a Cobra Commander with no pants on.
Okay.
But
that's a good figure. You know what? I'm going to get into action figures. I'm going to get into no pants action figures.
Ew. Okay, I can't. No.
That's enough internet?
There was definitely some real questionable material on here. Including... we
all been there.
No, I don't. No, I can't. Please
grow up.
Please do not Google search Cobra Commander nude and scroll down like 3/4 of the way down the first page. You're gonna see some really inappropriate stuff. Oh, I can't. I'm done. This podcast is over.
That's fun for everyone.
I made myself throw up. Let's get to the goods.
Okay.
Let's get to the hot topics.
Let's go to hot topic.
Let's burn down the hot topic. So 2013, the year of our Lord, if our Lord is Satan.
Sure. Yeah.
Best screenplay.
Who was good at writing?
So the winners for original screenplay was Spike Jonze's Her.
I like that he spells his name cool.
Well, he's a cool guy. I like him. And best adapted screenplay was 12 Years a Slave. I kept both.
Yeah, me too. Oh, I found it.
Oh, Long Johnson.
I would call it a medium Johnson.
Oh, regular size Johnson. Oh, long regular size Johnson.
It's a really good pick. He's not in uniform.
Okay, that's disappointing, but I'll take it.
No, he's just he's naked. I wish I could post this anywhere.
But you can't.
Look,
you can post it on Twitter.
Look, guys, here's the best I can do. I can give you directions. Go to furaffinity.net. Search Cobra Commander and make sure you only have results for adult. You can uncheck general and mature. You want adult only.
Adult content.
And you're gonna like the way you look.
I guarantee it.
Yeah. Oh boy.
That's really funny.
That really did me justice.
That's really funny. That is exactly what you expect to see when you Google that.
Yeah.
Or Fur Affinity it, but
yeah. Alright, what were we doing? Screenplay?
We're doing screenplay as opposed to Cobra Commander's split penis.
I'm not going to soon forget that. Yeah, I kept her in 12 Years a Slave. That's correct.
Me too.
And then what?
I kept Blue Jasmine.
I didn't.
Okay.
But now I feel bad because I love giving Woody Allen Oscars.
I kept Nebraska.
I didn't.
And I added The Hunt.
I have The Hunt.
Good.
I got
so what other two do you have?
Different ones. I got Prisoners.
Thought about it, but didn't put it in.
And Inside Llewyn Davis.
Also thought about it, but didn't put it in.
What do you think about that?
I think those are good
Are
options.
you regretting your terrible picks?
Nope.
Would you like to make an apology to the Academy of Motion Picture Arts and Sciences?
Nope.
All right.
What did
See
you...
how history shines on you.
What did you put?
Her.
I wanted to put her.
Oh! And then you did?
And I didn't. I put The Hunt.
The Hunt is pretty sweet. I'm not mad at you. You know what? I'm a little bit mad at you, but not enough to stand up and fight you.
Not enough to ruin this friendship. Also, you yelling was super high on the levels.
Oh, I bet.
But, oh well, too late. So yeah, The Hunt. Let's do Best Supporter of Actresses.
Okay.
So, the winner was Lupita Nyong'o for 12 Years a Slave.
Lupita Nyong'o.
I kept her.
I kept her.
I kept Sally Hawkins.
I like a bald bitch.
For Blue Jasmine.
You like a bald bitch?
Not really.
Okay.
but I am into her.
She rocked it.
Yeah. I kept Sally Hawkins for Blue Jasmine.
Me too.
I kept June Squibb for Nebraska.
I didn't think she was in the movie enough.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah. And her name's stupid.
And her name is stupid. That's it. The other two I added myself.
I can't remember if mine were added or not. One is not. Two are, let's say.
Just say them.
Jennifer Lawrence is nominated.
Yep.
Kept her.
I'm not as crazy about American Hustle as everyone else is.
I'm not crazy about it either. I thought I think she's my only nom from it. And I think did it have noms in every acting category?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Supporting actor, best actress.
Bale Cooper, Adams Lawrence.
It did.
Yeah.
Did.
That's too much.
I don't think it's bad, but I don't think it's as great as everyone else.
I think they should have kept its working title. Wigs.
Yeah.
That movie is wigs as far as the eye can see.
It's real wiggy.
Yeah.
Wiggy, wiggy, wild, wicked, wild, wild, wild west.
Wild, wild wigs.
Yeah, okay. What else you got?
Amy Adams. But.
Didn't keep her.
For her.
Oh, okay.
Ah, yeah. You see? I tricked you. And then. Margot Robbie. For the Wolf of Wall Street.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Fair. Reasonable.
I had zero strong feelings on a winner. What are you doing?
Titus O'Neilling.
Okay, cool. Yeah. I kind of flipped a 5-sided coin. Did you have like a strong feeling?
Well, I didn't tell you who my last two nominees were, and
so I'm just kind of jumping the gun.
A little bit.
All right.
All
right. We'll play it your way.
I put Melissa Leo for Prisoners.
Oh yeah.
Crazy bitch.
Yep.
And I put.
But she fucks so good. I'm on top of it.
True.
Yeah.
And then I put Carey Mulligan for Inside Llewyn Davis.
I did a different thing.
Oh.
It's fine.
She can't be a lead, Scott. Llewyn Davis is the lead.
She can be a female lead, but there's more to it
No.
than... Listen,
nope, Scott, you're off the podcast.
Listen to me. There's more to it. There's layers you don't even understand.
No, I
right
don't
now,
care.
you're embarrassing yourself.
No,
what you're
I'm
saying.
not at all.
You're making a mockery of the genre.
A Colin mockery.
You're making a Colin mockery and a Ryan Stiles of the genre.
I kept Lupita Nyong'o.
Yeah, you could.
I couldn't. I did.
I guess you did. So good on you. Yeah, I put Jennifer Lawrence.
Question mark?
Okay. Because I thought she, of the 18 people nominated for Oscars in that movie, I thought she was the best one and had the most exciting wig.
Sure. Yeah.
She did a lot of good wig work.
Yeah.
So
she's a good wigger.
She's a great wigger. She's like a Michael Rappaport level of wigger.
Michael Rappaport, R.I.P. R.I.P. your career.
R.I.P. being late.
Yeah. R.I.P. your career's over.
Yeah.
Okay, so is that what you're sticking with, or it's up to me to convince you to keep Lupita Nyong'o?
Tell me about the bald bitch.
I mean, I don't know. She was pretty She cried and was sad a lot in that movie, and it was very believable.
She got whipped.
She got whipped a lot. Yeah, she got put through a lot, and also just the torturous abuse from Michael Fassbender.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it was the right call. Oscar's so black.
Imagine if there's going to be some racist who's doing that this year.
Yeah, totally.
Right?
100%. There are 2 women nominated for Best Director. There's Asians everywhere.
It is... The Oscars this year are lousy with Asians.
Like locusts. You can't get rid of them.
Yeah, I'll do Lupita. I really had nothing.
That's fair.
For supporting. So, yeah, I'll go with the flow. From Progressive. Would you go with Flo from Progressive?
Yeah, she's been doing that job a long time.
Yeah,
real long time.
She's busted now. She started pretty good though.
Well, she's got to be mid 40s.
I'm gonna say she's older than Eddie Izzard.
But you thought Eddie Izzard was in his 70s.
I thought he was 93 years old. I'm gonna say Flo's older. I'm gonna say Flo was born in the 1920s. That's my move.
Flo from Progressive has her own Wikipedia page.
As she should. She's a national treasure.
1970. So she's younger.
She's 51.
Yeah.
That's pretty old. She's had her day.
Has she been?
They were getting a new hot one, right? They were...
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, she's actually in some movies, but not in big roles.
Well, I mean, at the end of the day, she's just Flo.
Yeah.
I don't know if she was starring in a theatrical
She was
release.
in one episode of Mr. Show. She was
Really?
She was in one episode of Tenacious D.
I gotta find the Flo episode of Mr. Show. More like Mr. Flo.
Episode Eat Rotten Fruit from a Shitty Tree. She plays a waitress.
I recall the episode title.
She was in
There's some good episode titles on Mr. Show.
She was in an episode of Tenacious D called The Fan. She may or may not be the fan.
I gotta rewatch the Tenacious D show because I remember it being very, very funny.
Yeah, it is. She was in an episode of Angel. She was in Everybody Loves Raymond. She was in The Man Show.
Ooh. That last season with Joe Rogan and Doug Stanhope?
I don't know, 2003.
I don't know.
Oh.
Actually could be. It might have been, I think it was 99 to 03, honestly.
She was in an episode of ER. She was in an episode of...
Did she play a corpse?
Maybe. She was in Mad Men. She was in Tim and Eric Awesome Show. Great job.
Flo was an awesome show?
In episode Robin.
Tim and Eric Awesome Flo. Great job.
She's the Demons casting director.
Of course she is.
She was on an episode of House. She was
the one that had lupus.
The lupus that they thought was lupus, but it wasn't actually lupus. It was because her and her boyfriend were brother and sister.
That's a sick move.
She was on With Bob and Dave. David.
Sequel to Mr. Show.
So
they must be friends with Flo.
I guess.
I mean, she has an improv comedy background, so I guess they crossed paths maybe at the Largo in the mid-90s.
She's from New York. She's from New York. And she
fucks.
You know what? She probably fucks. I don't know. She was in movies too, but nothing like of big name.
Well, good for her. You know what? I'm not too worried about Flo.
51? All right. I'm in. I'll tag in.
You're in? Okay.
I'm in.
Good.
Anywho. Best Supporting Actor. The winner, of course, was Jared Leto for Dallas Buyers Club.
Did you keep him?
I kept him.
I didn't.
Okay.
But I am apparently very, very socially malleable today. So if you told me I should keep him, I'd probably keep him.
What else you got?
I kept Barkhad Abdi.
Okay, I also did.
I added John Goodman.
Oh, nice.
Inside Llewyn Davis. I thought he was really fun in that.
Same argument for June Squibb. I didn't think he was in it enough.
That's fair. What about Adam Driver and Llewyn Davis?
Also didn't really think he was in it enough.
Yeah, I didn't.
Same, the only other person really is Justin Timberlake, and I didn't think he was very, anything in that movie.
Yeah.
So.
I added, maybe you'll approve of this, Will Forte.
I added Orville Willis Forte the Fourth.
Ooh, OF4.
OWF4.
Yes.
Yeah, I added him for Nebraska.
Nice.
I kept Michael Fassbender for 12 years.
I also kept Michael Fassbender.
Okay.
And I couldn't quite land on a fifth, but I have one, but if you want to tell me to do a different one, I'll do it.
If I want to tell you it's Jared Leto instead?
If you want to tell me it's Jared Leto instead of Tobey Maguire.
Oh.
For The Great Gatsby. As
I've
Nick.
not seen The Great Gatsby.
I think it was pretty good.
You keep telling me that.
I think we're going to keep... Drew, it's the best movie I've ever seen.
Okay. Fair.
I love Baz Luhrmann.
You're one of two people in this room that does.
Follow up. I don't know if I've seen another Baz Luhrmann movie. I have not seen Romeo plus Juliet.
I have. It's good.
I have not
It's
seen.
fine.
I have not seen Moulin Rouge.
I will never see Moulin Rouge because I hate.
What else has he done?
Well, Scott, I will tell you what he's done, and
It's
then
a
you
real
can say,
IMDb
"Have
day."
I seen it?" Director Baz Luhrmann. He has done that Moulin Rouge. He did Australia, pretty good.
Didn't see it.
And everything else is either a short or one episode of the TV series The Get Down.
Okay, that's a real
he's-
show.
And he's currently filming an Elvis Presley biopic.
Perfect.
Where Elvis Presley is played by...
Idris Elba.
No, it's not.
Oh.
Some guy that no one's ever heard of. But your boy...
You know who kind of looks like Elvis? Peter Serafinowicz.
He does.
Yeah.
You know who's playing Colonel Parker? Tom Hanks.
Okay.
There's also a...
Colonel Robert Parker?
Yes. There's also a Bob Dylan biopic that Bob Dylan is being played by...
Heath Ledger.
By your boy, Timothy Chalamet.
Oh, I won't be able to see that.
Because you'll be too gay for him?
Dude, too wet.
Ah, yeah. You'll get the seat soaking wet in front of you?
Yeah, they'll charge me for the seat. They're like,
Yeah.
sir, you need to pay for this reupholstering.
So is that your five?
Those are my five.
Abdi Fassbender, Orville Willis Forte the Fourth,
Goodman.
Maguire. Maguire. I have Leto, Abdi, Fassbender, Willis, Forte, and I put in Jake Gilly for Prisoners.
Oh. Yeah. That's better than Toby.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, I think better than Toby. I mean, I also thought that Jared Leto was better than Toby, so...
No, I don't care.
Well, it's too late now anyways, because
Jared-
you've already replaced him with eventual winner, Jake Gyllenhaal.
Man, for some reason, which I can't fully explain, I didn't consider any acting awards for Prisoners.
Interesting.
But also, why? Why didn't I? What was going on with me at 2 a.m. today?
You just don't think that it's as good as it is.
It was my number 2 movie of the year.
I don't know what to tell you, man. I don't know what to tell you. So, I chose Jake Gilly. Who do you choose?
I think it would be cheap of me to...
Add Jake Gilly, then
And
choose
then
him as the
give
winner?
it to him? Yeah.
No.
And here's why I'm not going to give
You're
it
a
to him.
coward.
Here's why I'm not a coward. Because who wears a dress shirt with no tie buttoned up to the top? Get the fuck out of
It's
here.
a fashion
Jake.
statement, bro.
It's a gashion statement. Shows you have a vagina.
That is true. I can't argue with the truth.
Michael Fassbender.
Fair. I will accept Michael Fassbender.
Because he was mean.
He was very
He's a mean man.
He was a mean old man.
Yeah.
All right, but
And this is my makeup award because I should have given it to him for the snowman.
okay, I was gonna say this is the Alien Covenant or Prometheus.
Covenant's the one. Covenant's the one where he
Kisses himself.
He and also him play the recorder, and one of them makes a fingering joke.
Yep,
it's very funny.
And then they kiss each other.
And then they kiss.
Yep.
Yeah, it's pretty sick.
Scott, I'm not gonna lie. If I met a doppelganger or a clone of myself,
Kissing time?
I'd kiss.
Yeah.
Are you kidding me? Of course I'd kiss. I know where my mouth's been.
Well, yeah. Then why would you kiss?
That's
because you know where your mouth.
What are you gonna get? Double mouth sores? Like no.
Double oral herpes?
Yeah, you can only get it once.
It's true.
Who did you put down for best actor in a leading role?
Well, the winner was Matthew McConaughey.
Matthew McConaughey.
Did you keep him?
I was talking to my future self, who was talking to my past self, telling me that in the future, I'm going to win this award.
I'm going to be gay.
I kept him.
I didn't.
Okay.
I got zero DBC noms.
Okay.
Across the board. You know why?
You don't like it?
This is Texas.
There's only two things in Texas.
Yeah. I was here.
And all of your exes live in Texas.
That's true.
As we've established.
I was, to quote Rowdy Roddy Piper, I'm here to fuck steers and fuck queers, and I'm all out of queers.
There you go. Okay, so I kept him.
Good. You want a fucking medal?
No. I don't want a fucking medal.
I kept Chiwetel Ejiofor.
Me too.
I don't know if I kept a single other person, but I can't remember who was nominated.
I kept Bruce Dern for Nebraska.
I wanted if he had been supporting, he'd have been in, but I had
Gotcha.
too many big boys. Yeah, but I really like Bruce Dern in it. He's really good.
And then the other two I added. The other person nominated was Christian Bale and Leo.
I kept neither.
There you go.
Leo was good too.
Leo was good too.
If there was 6 or 7 spots, Bruce Dern and Leo would be in, but they're not, so they can go to hell. Oh man, I did have to cut another person. So much.
Did too many?
Oh yeah, I do. But
Idiot.
No, I have. I know which one's going to be cut. I have 4 that are in, and then 1/1, and
Okay.
only one can stay. It's
Gotcha.
a Thunderdome situation.
Gotcha.
So Ejiofor, Joaquin Phoenix. For her.
Sure. Didn't put him in, but I appreciate it.
Ethan Hawke for Before Midnight.
Okay.
And, Mads Mikkelsen for The Hunt.
I put Mad Mikkelsen's for The Hunt.
I should hope so. And then last spot goes to either Oscar Isaac for Inside Llewyn Davis or Tom Hanks for Captain Phillips.
Interesting.
Yeah. I'm guessing you have neither?
I have neither of those. And I'm thinking my vote is going to be surprising.
Uh-oh.
My fifth
Is Matthew McConaughey a second time?
is Jack Human for Prisoners.
No, I got no problem with that. Again,
I thought it was honestly probably his only good acting role.
it's one of few. Prestige?
Prestige,
Yeah.
also, yeah.
And, of course, Wolverine Origins.
Sure. Or The Wolverine, where he goes to Japan.
Which is the worst one?
Origins is the one everyone hates.
That's No Mouth Deadpool?
No Mouth Deadpool, Bone Claws before he got them later. But it does have Liev Schreiber, so...
Oh, yeah, Bone Claws.
Because it shows him as a little boy.
But that's not the story, right? That's not what Wolverine has regular bones, and then they put adamantium on the bones and gave him claws.
Yeah.
He doesn't have bone claws.
No. But
What the
this
fuck?
movie gave him bone claws.
And why didn't Wisecracking Deadpool have a mouth?
Bone saw.
What's going on in that
Because
movie?
they wanted him to shut his fucking mouth.
I don't get
They
it.
sealed his mouth because he was too chatty. He was a chatty Cathy.
But that's his thing.
I'm aware that's his thing. Earlier in the movie, though, when he's just Wade Wilson,
Mm-hmm.
he talks and does a bunch of like Ryan Reynolds-esque stuff.
Okay.
And then they're like, you're a little much.
You've had your time.
Yeah.
I have not seen that movie in full.
Well, we can watch it if you want.
No.
Okay.
But we are going to watch Draft Day.
We're going to watch Draft Day, so.
As we've been building up to on the podcast.
Who are you choosing between Isaac and the other one?
Mr. Tom Hanks.
Mr. Tom Hanks.
Saving Mr. Banks.
Bad movie. It's lies. It's WrestleLies.com.
It's lies, you say.
Yeah. Yeah, because they don't. You think that movie made by Disney about their creator is going to be accurate about his hatred of the Jews?
The way you phrase that, I want to answer no.
Correct.
Okay. Because I like as you were saying, I was like, I hope yes, but then like the way you looked at me at the end of the question, I'm like, oh, I guess they
the Jew.
I guess they don't. Which
J.K.
is
Simmons.
disappointing. What do you think?
I think
It would be Tom Hanks's first Oscar nomination since Castaway,
and maybe one of the only ones between
13
them.
years earlier.
Um.
But also, I like the Coens.
Yeah.
And I like Oscar Isaac.
Me too. I think it's a real toss-up.
He's in my favorite movie, Star Wars.
Star Wars Episode 11. I don't know.
I kind of want Hugh Jackman.
It's honestly, it's a real toss-up.
Why did I forget about everyone in Prisoners?
I don't know. You didn't include Paul Dano either, or whoever the female lead is in that movie.
There's no girls in that movie.
Is it?
It's a girl-free movie. It's a dude's rock movie.
It's a dude's rock movie.
Yeah.
Is it Maria Bello? Is she the mom?
Is it Monica Bellucci?
Monica Bellucci? I don't think it's Monica Bellucci.
Is it are just Monica Bellucci's tits in the movie?
Oh, possibly. It is Maria Bello and Viola Davis, and the other dad is Small Dick Terrence Howard. His penis.
How do you willingly show your dick in a movie knowing it looks like that?
I don't know.
Like, even benefit of the doubt, like, that's your dick's worst day? That's a terrible day.
Yeah, that sucks.
It should never be that bad.
Why would you do that? Real tough decisions. Better get on it.
I know. You know what? Okay. I thought at the end of Captain Phillips, where he just, like, breaks down and cries,
Yeah.
was really good.
Yep.
So I'm gonna say Tom Hanks.
Okay.
But now I need to figure how Hugh Jackman fits into the picture. Okay, Ejiofor, Mickelson, he could really... Hugh could only replace Joaquin Phoenix or Ethan Hawke. I'm never replacing Ethan Hawke. And Joaquin Phoenix is such a cool, likable guy. I guess I can't do Hugh, even though you want such a close sixth choice.
Yeah. That's hard.
Yeah.
That's real hard.
All right.
And?
Who do you got?
Who do you got?
I got Mads Mikkelsen.
I got Mads Mikkelsen.
Hey! After all that, we did it.
God, you guys wish there was kisses, don't you?
Oh my God.
You suck. You
suck.
Idiots.
You stupid bitches.
You're as dumb as a dog. Okay, that's good.
It's very good.
I mean,
he was awesome.
Yeah, he's so good in everything he does.
I wonder if there's people in Denmark specifically, but certainly any fans around the world who love The Hunt so much that they like try to recreate it, like they have a 5-year-old daughter and get them to falsely accuse their like kindergarten teacher
and then kill his dog
of molesting them. Yeah. Like wouldn't you?
Maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Should we have a daughter?
Just for the reward of being acquitted at the end?
Yeah. Should we have a daughter so we can do The Hunt?
Yeah. I'm in. I'm shocked they haven't done an American remake of that.
What do you mean you're doing The Hunt? You heard what I said. Yeah, that does seem like a remaker.
Yeah, I just can't believe...
That seems like a remake and fuck it up job.
Yeah, for sure. They're remaking The Guilty.
Oh, are they?
Yeah. But I don't know if it's called The Guilty. I feel like it's called something else.
They'll fuck that up too. I really like
No, it is called The Guilty. It's directed by Antoine Fuqua.
Okay.
And it stars...
Antoine Fisher?
It stars... Jake Gyllenhaal.
Okay. That's...
Supporting cast.
Keep going.
Ethan Hawke.
Oh.
Paul Dano.
Okay.
Peter Sarsgaard.
Okay.
Bill Burr.
Okay.
So, and Elvis's granddaughter, whose boobs I've seen.
I'm coming back around on Guilty remake.
Yeah. I'm interested. I bet you it'll be different, though.
Yeah.
Like, I bet you it won't just be one location with phone calls.
I hope they keep it small.
I don't think it'll be one location with phone calls. I bet they do.
That's kind of the point.
Absolutely, that's the point.
That's the deal.
You're not supposed to see what's going on. You're supposed to listen to what's going on.
Yeah, and find new stuff out. And, like, you're stuck in the police station with them.
Yeah, that's the whole idea.
And that's,
Disappointing. But
I like that cast,
That
though.
cast is great. That cast is banging.
Jake Gyllenhaal, Ethan Hawke, even those two alone.
Yeah. Speaking of banging.
2 2013 Oscar nominees.
Yep.
From us.
Yep. Okay, best actress in a lead role. The winner was Cate Blanchett for A Blue Jasmine.
I assume you didn't keep her.
I hate her.
Okay.
And that movie sucked, so of course I kept her.
Me too.
Now,
Now,
despite the fact that in the future of this podcast, I'm going to be very angry about this person.
Now, which the future that's already happened because we did later years, or the real ahead in our time future where we're doing lower years?
That one.
Okay.
Number 2.
Our future.
Our future of the podcast.
Not the Oscars
Yes.
future. Gotcha.
I'm going to be mad about this later, but now I kept Sandra Bullock for Gravity.
Oh, yeah. You should. Everyone should be mad.
Yeah. In the future, I'm going to be very mad. Right now, I'm fine with it.
Why are you fine now and going to be mad in the future?
Because maybe she won and didn't deserve one?
Sure. You're going to nominate her for that one?
No. But like when it comes to that, I'm going to be mad.
Okay.
Where we say
That's
the
fair.
winner was.
You know she barks like a dog in this movie.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's the only good part.
I'm very much a person that gravitates towards
Movies that sound like Gravitate?
yes. Like people versus nature, people versus isolation.
That's true.
stuff.
You're a real all is lost guy.
So-
which got 0 nominations, so we couldn't nominate it for anything.
Yeah, that movie's great.
Yeah.
Robert Redford on a boat by himself at the age of like 78.
I'm going 93.
I think he's 93 now. But yeah, so I kept Sandra Bullock for Gravity because I think it was a very physically demanding movie, and I thought she was surprisingly
I've got
very...
some physical demands for Sandra Bullock. Suck my dick.
No. How she was surprised that her neo-Nazi husband cheated on her, I'll never know.
Yeah, Sandy, you reap what you sow.
I kept Meryl Streep for August Osage County.
Didn't.
Did you even see it? No.
That's beside the point.
I kept...
Please don't out me for not seeing movies.
Okay. I kept Dame Judi Dench for Philomena.
Me too.
I didn't keep Amy Adams for American Hustle.
I didn't because I already gave her supporting for her.
There you go.
So I didn't.
So
I didn't double up.
You don't have Sandra Bullock.
No.
You don't have Meryl Streep.
No.
You have Judi Dench.
I got Kate and Judy.
Okay. The other person I have is Julie Delpy for Before Midnight.
I also have Julie Delpy.
And that's it. Those are my 5.
I also,
Dench, Streep, Delpy, Bullock, and Blanchett.
I also have Scarlett Johansson.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Who,
for her?
For her.
For voicing a sex robot?
For voicing a sex robot after the whole movie was filmed. Because Spike Jonze didn't like the first bitch.
Yeah.
Get out of here, person whose career this could make. I'm getting a famous one.
Yeah, get out of here, random person I hired.
Yeah.
Voice actor from video games.
Samantha...
You don't know. Samantha Bee?
Morton. If it's Samantha Morton, you owe me all the money
Scott.
in your bank account.
Samantha Morton.
Suck it. You're welcome. What a treat for listeners. Can you imagine how excited they must be right now? That I
Oh my
remembered
god.
Samantha Morton.
Scott. She was the original voice of Samantha.
Yeah.
She was present on the set with Joaquin Phoenix every day.
Yeah.
After the filming wrapped and Spike Jonze started editing the movie, he felt that something was
Didn't
not right.
work.
With her blessing, he decided to recast the role with Scarlett Johansson.
Who did it over the phone in 2 days.
Well, yeah. Re-recorded all of his dialogue. Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah. Wow. And my last one is Carey Mulligan for
Yeah, okay, whatever.
both her, whether you want to debate it's a supporting or a lead or whatever, but certainly her lead in The Great Gatsby as Daisy.
Didn't see it, don't care. Okay, fair. So you're choosing The Great Gatsby? Or you're giving her 2 nominations?
No, she gets 1 nomination.
Yeah.
For as
As a whole?
yeah
For both performances?
for body of work.
Okay, fair.
Yeah. Shut up.
I feel like I did that the year before, didn't I?
You absolutely you did that for 2 people the year before.
No.
Although you did double
they
nominations.
Got separate nominations.
You did double
but
nominations.
It was somebody that I said
No,
this and this, but I'll just choose this.
No, I think you awarded it to Jennifer Jason Leigh.
No, you did Jennifer Jason Leigh. I did Alicia Vikander.
Oh, yeah.
And I said 4Ex Machina and Danish Girl, but let's just say Danish Girl because that's what she won for.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Okay, and?
It's fucking Cate Blanchett.
Oh, I meant, was that all your nominations?
That's all my nominations.
Okay. Sandra Bullock.
Idiot.
I'm kidding. Cate Blanchett.
It's Cate Blanchett.
100% Cate Blanchett. Yeah. This is along the lines of the last episode with Michael Keaton.
Yes.
Like, this is like 100% of the vote.
Only the Oscars got this right.
Yes.
Because it was so obvious.
Very obvious, yeah. I love her. I think she's an excellent actress.
Yeah, this is my lock of the week.
I will watch anything she's in.
This is my
I've seen everything she's in.
That's very bold on your part. You've seen everything
You know
Cate
what?
Blanchett's
I can tell you right now.
You're a liar. Why would you lie on the podcast? I mean, lie to me when we're off air. I kind of like it.
Isn't that a TV show?
Lie to me?
Lie to me?
Yeah, Tim Roth.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kate Blanchett has been in 100 movies.
Please don't read them all.
And I have seen 31 of the 100.
Oh. So
that I've logged. Maybe I've missed some that I haven't logged, but
have you vlogged any?
I haven't vlogged any, but also that includes things that haven't been released yet. So
sorry. Are there 69 movies? Nice, by the way, that she hasn't released yet. So you've seen everything that's aired so far. Yeah. You're an idiot. You should go to jail.
I mean, 31 out of 100 is pretty good.
What's that, about 31%?
Yeah.
So stupid.
What a dumb joke. We can watch Ocean's 8
like I'm doing some kind of impressive math.
Yeah, I don't know.
Oh, you go ahead. I'm going to enjoy myself for a minute. I'm going to rest on my laurels with that one.
You know what, Scott? If we want to make it a double feature right now, we could watch Ocean's 8 and The House of the Clock.
I will suck a cock on Davy Street before I watch Ocean's 8.
Well, luckily for you, we
are 30 seconds from Davy Street.
We are half a block away from Davy Street. So
and 1.5 blocks from an on-the-street public bathroom.
Yep.
Yeah.
Well, let's
we got to try that. So I've never investigated one of those like public bathrooms, like not attached to anything, just like middle of the street on a corner. This is a bathroom.
I've got lots of questions off air to ask you. Personal questions.
You got what? Have I investigated?
Yes. Okay, so best director.
Do you still have 8 nominations?
No, I got down to 6.
That's pretty good.
It's up to you to convince me to get rid of one.
I'm gonna get you down. Now I'm gonna tell you that I'm unhappy about mine. And because I had to cut, I know, I understand your problem here, as there's like 4 that it killed me to cut.
So the winner was Alfonso Cuarón for Gravity.
Keep him.
Really?
Did not. I love a Mexican director as much as the next guy, maybe more.
No, it's not more.
That's not true, but I couldn't do it.
I kept him.
Also, she barked like a dog.
But I still have to cut somebody, so maybe he gets cut. I don't know.
He probably does, but we'll see how this plays out.
I kept Alexander Payne for Nebraska.
I didn't.
I kept Steve McQueen for 12 Years a Slave.
I did.
I added Spike Jonze for Her.
I did.
I added Thomas Vinterberg for The Hunt.
Ah!
Did you forget?
Didn't think about him. Uh-oh.
And then I kept Martin Scorsese for Wolf of Wall Street.
He was a very hard cut.
So it's up to me to cut one of Cuarón or Scorsese, which is insane that I'm cutting.
Have you said all of yours?
Yes.
So no Villeneuve.
He was like one of my cuts from 8.
I have Villeneuve.
I cut Villeneuve, I cut the Coens, and I cut...
I have Villeneuve and the Coens.
Somebody else?
Got
Linklater.
Yes. I've got Spike Jonze, Steve McQueen, Denis Villeneuve, Coen Brothers, and Paolo Sorrentino.
Of course. For the Great Beauty.
Because
you love him.
I love him, and it's beautiful.
And you love gay Italian.
I think he's like an old ladies' man.
Yeah.
Like me.
They're Italian. There's no straight and gay in Italy. Trust me, I know.
There's no sexuality in Europe. You just fuck.
You just open and close.
But all
right, just for the sake, I'm gonna cut Martin Scorsese.
So your 6.
He'll get nominations later on.
Tell me your 6 again.
Cuarón, Alexander Payne, Steve McQueen, Spike Jonze, Thomas Vinterberg, and I cut Martin Scorsese.
Now, of those, I would cut Payne or Cuarón.
No.
But
You also cut Scorsese.
I did, but
So
I would cut the other two
no.
before him.
Well, that's good that you have your opinions and I have my opinions.
But what if you had my opinion?
it doesn't matter because Alfonso Cuarón's not winning for me. So
No, that's correct.
I think we have the same winner.
I think we do too, but Vinterberg really got me thinking.
Yep.
Because if he's in, he's probably replacing Sorrentino.
Okay.
But I don't know.
A Dane for an Italian?
I don't know if I want to replace Sorrentino because
he's your boy.
directing. In terms of directing,
Yeah.
directing. I'm watching both movies in my head at the same time.
Well,
on fast forward, and what had the better directing? Not the better movie. The Hunt is the better movie, hands down. No question.
I mean, here, I'll sell it this way.
Sell me.
Number one, not only was his first like big movie, did Vinterberg get his name removed because he broke the rules of dogma filmmaking?
Ooh,
because he
naughty boy.
Because he put
Did he put a light up?
No, he put a flag outside of a window.
Oh,
And that's what got him. So
you piece of shit.
The celebration in 1998 has
Festin?
has a and he is uncredited as the director.
Damn.
He also directed Metallica's "The Day That Never Comes" music video in 2008.
Me and that day have a lot in common.
He also did Submarino, which you like.
I do like it.
And he did Another Round, which I assume you haven't seen yet, but you like.
Which I have downloaded, have not seen, and do like.
And there you go. Oh, he also did a movie called When a Man Comes Home.
I'm noticing a theme here, Thomas.
Yeah. And I mean, come on. What even has Sorrentino done? Nothing.
Great Beauty, You,
Nah.
the end.
Nah.
And then like 8 movies on Berlusconi.
Yeah.
That's like all he does.
Yeah, he does a lot of weird stuff. He's an artsy-fartsy Italian. What do you want? He did that really bad movie that no one saw with Sean Penn where he plays like a drag queen rocker or whatever.
Interesting.
Called This Must Be the Place. That everybody saw.
That's a Smiths song.
A retired
Is it about
rock
the
star living
Smiths?
off his royalties in Dublin returns to New York City to find the man responsible for humiliation suffered by his recently deceased father during World War II.
Huh.
And he looks like this.
Yikes.
That's your director, Scott. He directed that.
So you're making a
Oh,
case
Francis McDormand's in it. Interesting.
for Vinterberg, is what you're saying.
Correct.
You know what?
I hate you. I'm not doing it.
I'm having one of my rare changes of heart,
Steals.
and an even rarer steal. Now, as per the rules of the steal, you can't have Vinterberg anymore. I have stolen him from you.
That's a trade, not a steal.
I suppose.
Yeah.
So okay, but no, with the steal. So if I take Vinterberg,
Yeah.
and you still have
Yeah.
Vinterberg, that does not abide by the law of conservation of Vinterberg.
But then what if I...
Now we've doubled. There's going to be Vinterberg inflation.
Yeah, but what if I steal your winner? Then you have to pick a new winner.
Oh my god. True, that's anarchy.
Yeah, okay, well then you steal Vinterberg from me.
And you keep Vinterberg.
And
what is it? This is communism.
No, and I'll replace Spike Jonze with Martin Scorsese, and then steal Spike Jonze from you, and you have to pick a new director.
I see. Are you implying that we both have Spike Jonze as the winner?
Yes.
You're correct.
Of course.
Spike, could you make 5 movies a year?
Yeah, please make more. Because you're right now you're doing one every like
8
years, 6, 7
like,
years.
He has not made a feature-length movie since Her, right?
No.
What
He
the
was
fuck?
doing TV something stupid that no one cared about.
It might be something good. I can't remember what.
You don't know.
Attitude.
Spike Jonze, Jonesy. Johnsy.
Oh, that's the lead singer for Sigur Rós.
Sure. He been doing a bunch of executive producing on Vice's Guide to Film, and Fuck, That's Delicious.
But what of directing?
Directing since Her. Lady Gaga music video, Arcade Fire music video, Kanye West, Paul McCartney music video, video short, Aziz Ansari TV special, and a Beastie Boys documentary.
The fuck, Spike? I know you like music videos, but
as far as actual movies,
Where the Wild Things Are,
Where the Wild Things Are, Three Kings, and Being John Malkovich.
Yeah. God damn.
Did he do anything else? He did Bjork music video.
It's a lot.
Oh, and adaptation, of course.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah. I like that adaptation isn't in his known for
his big ones.
Like you'd think adaptation would be over Three Kings.
Yeah.
And then has he written other?
Three Kings probably made
He's
more
written
money.
other stuff. Like he wrote
Citizen Kane.
Bad Grandpa.
That's right.
He's writing Jackass 4.
Mm-hmm.
He did.
That's right. I forgot he was a Jackass.
He did Jackass number 2. He did Jackass 3D. He did Jackass the movie.
All the Jackasses.
He did. Oh fuck! He directed the Beastie Boys Sabotage video.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, he fucking can get it.
He can, in fact, get
it. And of course, he was the alien child in Her. So
yes,
best supporting actor Spike Jonze for Her.
Honest to God, considered it.
Fuck you fucking asshole. Go fuck yourself.
So good.
Yeah, he's great. And then he's like a grandma in Jackass.
Yes.
Yeah. All right, best motion picture feature length.
We're gonna have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm gonna say no more than 6 the same.
Okay, I can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, maybe.
I don't see 7.
Okay,
I don't see 7 in your future.
I know 2 that are going to be in here that I won't have, and there's 2 in here that you won't have. So the winner.
That takes us to 6. I think it's 8, or is it 9 movies?
2, 4, 6, 8, 9.
It's 9. I think still only 6.
Okay.
I think at least 3. Different.
The winner was 12 Years a Slave, which I kept.
Me too.
I kept Gravity.
I didn't.
I know you didn't.
0 nominations.
I kept Her.
Yes.
I kept Nebraska.
I didn't.
I kept.
Which I thought you would.
The Wolf of Wall Street.
I did. It was my 9th.
Gotcha. Did you keep American Hustle?
Nope.
Did you keep Captain Phillips?
Nope.
Did you? I know you didn't keep Dallas Buyers Club.
Nope.
Did you keep Philomena?
No.
Then there you go.
Yeah.
Did you add Prisoners?
Yes.
Did you add Blue Jasmine?
Yes.
Did you add Inside Llewyn Davis?
Yes.
Did you add The Hunt?
Yes.
What are the other 2 you added? The Wind Rises.
I would have actually liked to get some Miyazaki in there, but I couldn't. Before Midnight.
Of course.
And The Great Beauty.
And The Great Beauty.
I'm not taking that one out.
I assume
it
The
gets
Great Beauty.
one.
I assume The Great Beauty, but I don't know what you would replace it with. For you, personally. Like, if you took out The Great Beauty, I don't know what you would replace it with.
Nebraska?
Sure. Well, I definitely thought about The Wind Rises, but then I was looking at the list and was like, I don't know if I
actually, one other that I wasn't sure if I could. I think it wouldn't necessarily make it anyway, but the weird rule, like, can documentaries be nominated for Best Picture?
Yes.
I think the rule is they can.
They can.
But one never has.
No.
So it's very strange. So I don't know if going forward or backward, if I should, if I feel like it's one of the best of the year.
You were going to nominate The Act of Killing?
Yeah.
Fair.
But
I mean, you can. Also, it's our podcast, and we can literally do whatever we want.
What?
What? P.S. You didn't nominate The Great Gatsby.
I didn't.
And it's a shame that we didn't give any awards to The Lone Ranger, Iron Man 3, The Hobbit, Desolation of Smaug. Jackass Presents Bad Grandpa.
Iron Man 3?
Iron Man 3. The Grand Master, which was the worst version of Ip Man.
I was wondering what that was.
Which got 2 nominations for costume design and cinematography.
Maybe have you seen it? Does it have nice cinematography?
No, I don't know. I haven't seen it.
People like that director. I don't know if I've seen much of anything.
I also don't think I've seen much by him.
Apparently, he's like a great martial arts director.
Yeah. What have I? Give me a thing. Wong
Tell
Kar-wai.
Tell me 20 movies I've seen by him.
I bet you I've seen maybe one. If he does a lot of mainstream Asian stuff. Grandmaster, Boomerang Nights. Oh, he does In the Mood for Love, which I haven't seen but want to see.
Okay.
Happy Together, I also want to see. Chungking Express, I want to see. I have not seen any of his movies.
I like to call Rebel Wilson the Chunking Express.
That was mean, Scott. She did not deserve that.
No, she look, if you're the worst thing in Cats, I get to say bad things to you.
That's fair.
I can say whatever I want to Rebel Wilson and James Corden.
Oh, James Corden, abso-fucking-lutely.
Yeah.
I would murder him
In
every
Minecraft.
single day and go to jail. Every day. Relive the same day. Make no changes.
I would Groundhog Day it, but with only murdering James Corden.
Abso-fucking-lutely.
In Minecraft.
Yeah, in Minecraft. I assume we have the same winner, as it was both of our number one movies of the year.
Of the decade.
Yeah.
Yeah,
it's her.
It's the best movie.
It's not even a spoiler alert. It was her.
Yeah, if you've heard us do this before, this was not a surprise. But yeah, what do we got coming up? We got Argo next year?
It's Agro. It's an agricultural documentary.
What am I going to do
that was a Doug Benson joke, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm just thinking what I'm going to do for plays on words. 12 years a slave. I can do something with that. I can do a lot of
12
things.
years a gay?
12 years a gay. Yeah, lots you can do there. And then Argo is Argo fuck me in the ass. That one's easy. That one's like cheating.
Are you a big Hideki Matsuyama fan?
I'm a big Hideo Nomo fan.
Oh.
The first Asian baseball player.
That's not true at all. That's not even a little bit true.
Prove me wrong.
He's all right.
There before 1995 LA Dodgers, there was never anywhere in the world an Asian baseball player.
Not even in Asia.
Even in they didn't have culture in Asia.
Every player in Asia was imported from America.
Yeah, it was all Mark McGraths and Jose Batistas.
Were you gonna say Canseco and then changed your mind?
Yeah.
All right.
I don't want to just do both Bash Brothers. Although I did say Mark McGrath and not Mark McGuire.
What are you, retarded? That is good. Anyways, so that's the end of
2013.
2013. So
Next time we begin the second Obama administration.
Yeah, the best kind, the second one.
Yeah, when he really got shit done.
Yeah, that was when he was making all of the right decisions.
Yeah.
Thanks, Obama.
Not my
I
president.
guess until then.
Until then, well, I'd say it's rather important that we let people know that the secret letter for the secret message is B.
Bye.